All right, what's going on, guys? It's Monday. It's Justin Wayne here back with another video. This time, we're just gonna be looking over the Mag 7 stocks and just kind of see where they're all trending over this week. See which ones are a great buying opportunity and which ones should be held until a better opportunity presents itself. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first stock in the Mag 7 that we're going to look at is one of my favorites. It's NVIDIA. So NVIDIA is sitting at about 138.48. Honestly, guys, this stock has rebounded. It has kind of been getting beaten up over the past few months. If we take a look at the 3-month chart, we can see that it was down all the way to 116.66. It even fell lower than that, guys. I saw prices as lower as $113,000. So right now, honestly, it's getting a little more expensive, but this is one of those stocks, guys, that I think you should hold for the long term. I have NVIDIA in my portfolio, full disclosure. No matter what the price of NVIDIA gets at, I'm going to be buying. But at the price that it's currently sitting at right now, 138, what is this? 138.48. I would consider dollar cost averaging into NVIDIA. This isn't a load the boat price. It's still a company that you'll want to own 5, 10 years, 15 in the future. But for right now, this is a good dollar cost averaging price. You should have been loading the boat down here. In my opinion, that was the load the boat price. You would have already been up. You would have been up nice. So NVIDIA is still down 4.4% on the month, but that's not too bad, guys. So have NVIDIA in your long term. Next, let's look at Apple. Apple, ticker symbol APPL. So Apple has been doing fantastic as of recent. It's kind of like NVIDIA. It had a sharp decline. Where's it at? Where it fell to a low about $222. Now it's sitting at about a mid-range of 244. Its previous high, 259. So guys, you can do the math on that. There's still potential room on this move up from 244 to 259. I would have loved for you to get in at this 222 range. If you have certain stocks on your radar, guys, watch them, right? Watch them every day, watch them every week. See the price moves. Look out for these dips because these are buying opportunities. You might look at these dips like, I should have sold up here. But they're actually really good buying opportunities. So Apple is another long-term company you should want to hold. They look like they're rebounding. February 17, 244. Their last all-time high, 259.02, December 26. So, I would be dollar cost averaging right here. This looked like the good load the boat area. But right now, dollar cost average on Apple. All right. Next, Amazon. We're three stocks into the Mag 7. Next is Amazon. And holy has Amazon been getting its ASS kicked. Let's see what's going on. Let me scoot myself over a little bit. So where are we at with Amazon? Amazon's trading at 228.60. Let's check out this low. 227.60. Okay, hold on. We're looking at the day chart. My bad, guys. So 3 months ago, November, Amazon was at 197. That would have looked like a good entry point, right? All the way back in November. Since then, it's had a small pullback. What's it run up? It ran up about 17%. Since then, it had a pullback about 7% to a 228.60. So, this is a good, like I said, these are really good dollar cost average in prices. These bottoms is where you typically want to load the boat. Whenever it has a run like this, like look at that, beautiful run. 232. Gain almost $30 in value, a little over $30 in value. So the price you get in is extremely important. A lot of these Mag 7 companies are dollar cost average companies, which dollar cost averaging means buying what you can when you can over time, right? So Amazon, nice company, solid company, long-term hold. Everything in the Mag 7 should be a long-term hold. So 228, not too bad of a price. 242, you stand to gain about $14 per share. So, in my opinion, I would wait for a little more of a pullback. This 220 range looks really nice. 217, 227. These are just levels that you see is kind of holding, but they got more in-depth charts. Amazon. Let's look at Tesla. Stop 4 in our Mag 7 hold out. Tesla. So Tesla, I'm just gonna say this. Tesla is one of the more volatile of the Mag 7 stocks, guys. It's one of the more volatile. I'll leave myself right here. It is so volatile with the ups and downs. It is unfreaking believable. Let's look at the 3 month. Look at how volatile this is. So at the high, you could have had $479 per share, right? At the lows, that's down all the way to 328. So from 479 to 328. I'm not gonna say this is a load the boat price for Tesla because Tesla is so volatile. Look at this. Look, this was the low, 217 in October 2024. Fast forward 5 months later, and this might be a new low, 355. But that's crazy, from 220 to 355. That's crazy. In my opinion, I think this thing can pull back a little more. I think you can see about 320. Anything from this 320 range, maybe 345. But where's it at right now? 353. Look, Tesla is one of those companies where they live and die off of what Elon has to say. So if you are not extremely long haul on Tesla, I'd leave it right where it's at. Right, guys? I would not touch it. If you are not long haul on Tesla, I'd leave that thing right where I found it. It's a great company, still in the Mag 7, but it's a roller coaster, guys. Look at this 5-year chart. Oh my gosh. If I bought anywhere up here, anywhere at these highs, right? Even this high, you would be sweating. You $113 for sure. I don't hold Tesla. If you hold Tesla, talk to me in the comments. Have you sat through this roller coaster of a ride? Holy. So I'm not gonna spend too much time on Tesla. Tesla is still a great company in my opinion. A lot of great products. Solid leader. They're just too volatile, right? People who hold Tesla are too emotional. I can't be looped in with investors like that. So we're going to keep it pushing. Excuse me, guys. All right, so our next stock is going to be... Damn, why can't I think of... I'm having a total brain fart. Good Lord, guys. You're going to see me do this in real time. Tripping. Okay, my bad. Google, Meta, Microsoft. Jesus. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I forget. It's still early in the morning. I haven't had my coffee yet. All right. So, next, we're going to look at Meta. All right. So, we're almost there. Meta is also considered the Mag 7. So, we have Google, Netflix, Apple, Tesla, Nvidia. Oh, Netflix is not actually on that list anymore. Yeah, I gotta take a look. All right, sorry guys. So the Mag 7, let me get in here. So the Mag 7 consists of Alphabet, Amazon. Okay. All right, so the Mag 7 consists of Alphabet, Amazon, Apple, Meta Platforms, formerly known as Facebook, Microsoft, Nvidia, and Tesla. Right? These are the Mag 7 stocks. These Bad boys right here make up the Mag 7. Magnificent 7. And they hold up America's economy. All right, so Meta. Meta is one of those stocks that are a little more pricey. Mark Zuckerberg is doing his thing in the company. Honestly, oh man, look at that year-to-date stock chart. Absolutely beautiful. You don't see anything like that in nature other than watching a beautiful sunrise, or, that's the only thing I can compare it to. Look at this year chart. Holy. So it looks like, Meta, let me see. What are these lows looking like? 453, 554. Man, so Meta, guys, that's tough. I would say wait for a pullback on this one. It looks like it's on an amazing run for the year. Let's look at this 5-year chart. Wow, even their 5-year chart don't look too bad. I'd definitely wait for a pullback because it's obviously at a high. I wouldn't want to be caught at this high because you will probably be left holding the bag. Let's see what the max looks like. Yeah, it's way too high. So Meta is still a good company, guys. A lot of innovation. They're going to be at the forefront of the new technologies coming out, especially for the ones that we're going to be dealing as consumers. They own Instagram, they own Facebook, they own WhatsApp, Threads. So Mark Zuckerberg has his hands in a large amount of the pie. I would definitely consider buying and owning Meta. But this is not financial advice, guys. It's at a high. Never buy at the high. So I'd wait for a pullback. Great company for the Mag 7, but definitely wait for a pullback. Microsoft. I love Microsoft. Microsoft is one of my favorite companies. It moves like an ETF. So Microsoft, holy. Okay, so Microsoft, guys, I would say this is a good buying opportunity in my opinion. One of the Mag 7 stocks that pulled back. Let's check out this 5-year. So between February 2024, February now, not too much of a price difference. Let me see. Beginning of February, 420. So if you were to hold for a year straight, you'd probably be down on your investment. Sad to say. Microsoft, still a great company. I would consider buying at these levels. 408 is not a bad get-in price to me, especially if your dollar cost averaging. Remember, guys, these stocks might be a little more expensive as the Mag 7, but they're better quality. They're not going to go down overnight. You're not going to lose a tremendous amount of money by investing into these guys because they're always innovative, right? They always have something going on, and these are companies that are going to be around for a test of time. Been around since you were a kid. Probably going to be around well into your elderly age. So, Microsoft looks really good. They engage in a lot of good technology, AI, business infrastructure, things like that. Definitely do your research. Let me know which Mag 7 stock is your favorite. But in my opinion, this 5-year chart looks pretty good. I think Microsoft, you should consider. 446. It's at 408. You stand to gain around, I don't know, $30 per share at least. So consider Microsoft. It's one of my favorites. Now, last but not least, Google or Alphabet Class A. Google. So Google's really been going through it lately, guys. They've been in the fire, They've been dealing with all this government nonsense. They've been going on trial. They don't want them to acquire any more companies. They want them to bust up Google and kind of just not have it so powerful as it was. In my opinion, there's more companies with more influence than Google. Should have been busted up a long time ago with some of these other companies, but they're deciding to do it now. Honestly, I don't think if they split Google into two companies that'll operate any better than it does now. Kind of just move the same price-wise. But let's look at this 5-year chart. So Google, let me see. See this previous high, July 5th, 190.60. is now close to its new bottom. I would say this was a nice getting in area. My allergies are bothering me so bad, guys. My eyes are itchy, my nose is stuff. Anyways, it's a nice pullback. I would consider dollar cost averaging into this one as well. The only one that I saw that was a full on buy was Microsoft. I love Microsoft. I've never stopped endorsing Microsoft. But Alphabet looks pretty good right here. I would maybe wait for it to get down a little more to these levels, 174-ish, 180s. No, low 170s. Yeah, I would wait for those levels right there, guys. I wouldn't be trying to load the boat on Google. Google is still in pretty good technology right now. AI race. The AI race is going to happen amongst most of these Mag 7 stocks. So pick your horse and back it. Guys, if you want any kind of wealth in this life, you have to tie yourself to a business, to a company. You have to start a business. If you're not going to start a business and be the next Apple, Amazon, Google, Meta, Nvidia, if you're not going to be one of these new guys coming up, if you're not going to get out here and compete with the best, then you have to tie yourself to the best, right? How do you do that? You invest in their companies. You get a piece of that pie for you. You don't do it once. Dollar cost average. Put some in every day, every week, every month. Save it, please. You'll thank yourself for it. All right, guys. Well, that's it for the video today. I'm sorry if I didn't cover the whole 7. I'm a little disoriented today. So those were the Mag 7 stocks. Let me know which one is your favorite. Let me know if you got any value out of this video. Other than that, thank you all for tuning in. I'm Justin Wayne. I'm out.